Hey y'all, it's Baby B here. Thanks for tuning in. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button for me. I'm new to YouTube and I'm just trying to build a family. Also, please be sure to hit the like button for me as well. Now, before I dive into this topic, I just wanted to tell you guys that this is just my personal opinion of things going on right now regarding this racist scandal with Doja Cat. I normally wouldn't speak on things like this, but via rumor or truth, it's just plain messed up. So, as you guys probably know, Lana Del Rey, which you can see her in the pictures here, she made a post and she tagged several different female artists, those being Nicki Minaj, Beyonce, and several others, also including Doja Cat herself. Basically, Lana's post was stating that each of these female artists only got number one spots because they were sexualizing themselves, because they were talking about cheating, and because they were talking about using men, etc. At the end of the day, Lana, her post to me is just irrelevant in my eyes because, female artists, they can rap or talk about whatever they want to nowadays, especially that's kind of the great thing about the United States is that we do have freedom of speech. We are allowed to talk about and discuss about topics of whatever we want to. Now, of course, you know Doja. She had to strike back with a post of her own. And it was almost as if Doja Cat was saying, "You're done." The post said, and I quote, "Gang, sunk that dunker." That to me says, get rid of her, do what you gotta do what you have to do, just get her out of here. She's making a scene. I don't want to mess. Now this was all pretty crazy to me, to be honest with you guys, but let's just move on to another crazy subject. Is Doja Cat a racist, or what even is she? I know that you guys can't believe everything that you read on the internet, but you can believe what you see. So I've put together a little video clip of Doja Cat in a live chat room with what is known as racist incels. Now, the definition of racist incels is involuntary celibates. They are members of an online subculture who define themselves as unable to find a romantic or sexual partner despite desiring one. But without further ado, I'm just going to pull up this video clip here for you guys to watch of her in this live chat room with these racist incels.
Oh, I just lost a cigarette. Dude, ADD just DM'd me. Learned anything new today? And I learned if you sunk a dunker, you can be anybody. Hey, ADD. Why didn't you want to know what I learned today, man? Why you have to focus in on the beautiful lady there? With another comment. I learned that we could have been anybody. Hey, ADD, you look Arabic. Are you? Oh boy. I learned that we could have been an F button. What? ADD, has anybody ever told you that you look Arabic? Handle, you shut the fuck up.
So, as you guys seen with your own eyes, she is just kind of simply just talking smack about Lana. But there is several other video clips where she is discussing with these men very inappropriate things. And these are disgusting men at that. Saying things like, quote, "Hey, do you want to stick a funnel in my quote unquote butt and pour all kinds of liquor down there?" Quote unquote. That to me is just going too far. The fact that, she was allowing these white supremacists to call her the N-word is just sick. It's downgrading, not only to all women, but the culture that she comes from herself. I don't really know what's going on with Doja. I'm not in her head. I don't live her day-to-day life. But wow. All of this has just left me completely speechless. And I am a Caucasian female, and I was a huge fan of Doja Cat. But, after all of this, I don't really know what to think. So I do have a recording here of Doja Cat just kind of explaining herself. And I'll let you guys just kind of form your own opinions off of this. But here's the clip here.
Crazy? Isn't that crazy that I'm not hiding from the public? I need whoever's watching this to record me. Obviously, another dumb thing is that I'm telling people to record me. I wanted to get on live and explain to everybody what's going on right now. I put out an apology last night that was... I kind of want to wait for everybody to get in here. Oh my God. 24 people. That 1,000. So I wanted to get on here and tell you guys what's going on. The apology that I posted is absolutely an edited piece from me and the people I work with. Like any business, like any conglomerate, there would be many people trying to protect what's going on. And that's exactly what we were trying to do. So I'm just gonna, debunk everything. I have bullet points here. I just want to make sure that everybody's recording what's going on here. Not everybody. I guess that would be a little bit redundant to do that. I need a charger for my laptop. I guess I rushed into this. Hold on one sec.
Okay, so basically, that doesn't seem very sincere to me. She posted that about 17 hours ago. What she was about to show you guys next was several clips of her recording several different just kind of standard apologies that I don't even really feel like were genuine. I do feel like Doja is kind of taking this as a joke. This might not damage her career per se, but this is definitely going to damage her fan base. I think that she should take it more seriously. And, while I'm on this subject, I just want to talk about the simple fact that if I was a grown woman and if I was in Doja Cat's shoes and I had built my name and I had built something for myself and I had built this fame and this fan base, I would definitely know that going into some of these live chats with these racist incels and these white supremacists, that these disgusting men are going to end up, they're going to record what you're doing in there. They're going to record what you're saying in there. And you have to know that because, you've now built that name for yourself. That's just me as a person. I would think that would be common sense. But to each his own. I just think that it's just really rude and it's mind-boggling for people that look up to her. It's just crazy. You don't put stuff like out there for the public to see. You don't put stuff out there for your fans to see. That's not for your fans. More or less, this isn't a joke. What you do or whatever fetishes you may or may not have in your personal life should stay there. She was allowing these white supremacists to call her the N-word, which is it's just crazy. I can't even. But if that's your thing and that's what you're into, keep it in your personal life. I'm just going to read to you guys a quick Twitter post that she made. And this was the post that she was actually referring to in the video clip of her explaining herself. This was her standard apology from her and her team of people. I want to address what's been happening on Twitter. I've used public chat rooms to socialize since I was a child. I shouldn't have been on some of those chat room sites, but I personally have never been involved in any racist conversations. That's not true. You were using the N-word. I'm sorry to everyone that I offended. I'm a black woman. Half of my family is black from South America, and I am proud of where I come from. As for the old song that is resurfaced, it was in no way tied to anything outside of my own personal experience. It was written in response to people who often use that term to hurt me. I made an attempt to flip its meaning, but recognized that this was a bad decision to use the term in my music. I understand that my influence and my impact, and I'm taking this all very seriously. I love you all, and I'm sorry for upsetting or hurting any of you. That's not my character, and I'm determined to show that everybody that I'm moving forward. Thank you. So that was, not even really from her. That was more from her team. I want to hear a sincere apology from her heart of hearts. You don't get on a live chat and say, oh, wow, there's 124,000 people on here. Let me just roll my eyes because I have to talk about this topic that I don't want to talk about. No, you do have to explain yourself when you're that big and you're that known because of that reason. So, I will just leave you guys with that. And just say, at the end of the day, am I still a fan of Doja Cat's music? Yes. Am I a fan of Doja personally? No. But to each his own. Please make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel here. Hit that like button for me. Make sure that you guys leave some comments below and just kind of let me know your opinions on this subject. I want to know what everybody's thinking. I hope that you all have a great day. Thank you. Peace out.